Okay, let's see if we can do a quick video, shall we? But don't hold your breath. 2 weeks from roughly now, okay, May the 7th, we've got the so-called general election here in the UK to pick our new government and new Prime Minister, or probably the same assholes that we had for the last 5 years, to supposedly run this country. Yeah, okay, stop laughing. The morons that we had in power for the last 5 years couldn't run a piss up in a borough in the best day. Well, I have actually voted for basically all the parties, what I call the top four, over the years. Conservative, Labour. Been voted for Lib Dem and the Green Party, basically because the other candidates I saw didn't like the look of and didn't trust. And there was a conversation I had about a week ago where we were seeing David Cameron on TV in his high-vis jacket, his nice little plastic hat on, so that nobody twatted him over the head with something. More's the pity. And the conversation was, if it had been any other leader for the election for the Conservatives, I'd vote for him. But David Cameron, no way. He's shifty, he's devious, don't trust him. I thought, yeah, okay, he reminds you a bit of a used car salesman that sells you a vehicle saying it's all high quality, it's this, it's that, and you get about 2 miles down the road and the wheels fall off and the engine blows up. Then we moved on to, we're talking about the Labour Party, and the comment was something like this: why would you want to vote for a political party, correction, its leader, why would you want to vote for the leader of a political party who basically has stabbed his own brother in the back to get the top job? Now, I'm not saying that Ed Miliband did anything illegal or untoward to get the top job, but it's the thing that I find a little strange. With the run-up to the election of the new Labour leader, or what was the new Labour leader at the time, we all thought it was going to be David, his brother. The pundits said it was going to be David. The mainstream media that normally make things up thought it was going to be David, and everybody else did. But no, we all got caught out, because I remember seeing it that day. They're all in the line on their little conference, and there he was. He sets forward Ed Miliband, and David, which probably could have been done a better job than his brother, disappears off into the sunset. Probably never to be seen of again. Well, he's out of politics anyway. So, yeah, I can understand it. Why would you want to vote for somebody that has gone through that? Because I could probably see why David actually left politics. Would you want to be in a job or in a political party when your brother's the boss? Not really. Sibling rivalry. Then we moved on to the Liberal Democrats, and yeah, okay, he's been part of a coalition already, and he's also lied already, so he got dismissed. Yeah, Nick Clegg, you're not getting our vote. Bye. Moved on to the Greens. The thing is, the Green Party, their leader has had recently a slight problem with questions, like who she's affiliate, well, what her party is, what planet she's on, what day it is, things like that. Just simple things, but I'm not saying she's stupid. Clearly not. It's just that she seems a bit caught off guard a few times. And then the conversation moved on. Well, what about UKIP? I thought, well, I didn't know if UKIP was actually got a candidate in the area where I live. Apparently they have. And, well, actually they have got one. I've actually emailed them. And why don't we give Nigel Farage and UKIP a go? Yeah, okay. I know what you're going to say. He's a bigot, he's a racist, this, that, the other. But a lot of what you see in the mainstream media is twisted round to suit a specific agenda. Don't believe everything you read in the papers. Don't believe everything you see on the on the TV, or even listen to on the radio, because 99.9% of it is manufactured bullshit. Yep. And I thought, okay, well, we'll see. I agree with their beliefs on the EU. Yeah, okay, David Cameron has actually said if he gets back into power in 2017, we will have a vote on whether we want to stop in the EU or do ourselves a big favour and get out. And 2017, by all accounts, will be too late. We need it now. Okay, we're not going to get it now, but we need it we need it done and dusted within 1 year. So by towards the end of 2016 has to be completed, because 2017 apparently will be too late. Why? I don't know, but this is what I've been told. 2017 will be too late. Maybe that's what David Cameron thinks, that if he leaves it till 2017, that, oh, well, no, we can't do a vote now, it's too late. That's why I understand what UKIP want. The amount of money that we are spending on a monthly basis just to be part of an unelected bunch of bureaucratic assholes, it's unreal. That money could be best spent on utilities and things for you and me in this country, to make this country better again. But no, we have to go and spend all that money. We have to go put money all over the bloody place just to keep everybody happy. Yeah. I can also understand UKIP's idea of having a points-based system brought in for immigration, so that, like the Australians do, if you've got skills, qualifications that we need in this country, believe me, people, there's plenty of jobs out there. There is jobs. If you just go out and look, you might not find what you're looking for straight away, but there is jobs. Just get off your ass and find them. You watch, I'm going to get bitched at for that now. Don't care. But the points-based system that Australia's got works. You can't go to Australia unless you've got money behind you to survive on, because they won't give you handouts. You have to have qualifications for what they need. So if you're a police officer, you've got to be naturally come from that community, skills like that. If you haven't got anything to back you up or any skills, the odds of you stopping in Australia for more than 6 months go down pretty quickly. Now, do I think UKIP will actually do any good in becoming a serious threat in 2 weeks' time? No. I think they will do well in the election, but they will not do enough to actually form a government. They will not be this time round. I think 5 years' time, if they keep building the way they are, and the more people wake up to realising what's going on, I think they will be to the point where in 5 years' time we could be looking at the possibility that UKIP could be heading towards power. I'm not saying it's going to happen, so before anybody starts whinging and bitching, I'm just saying that anything is possible. The thing is, here in the UK, as George Galloway said once about the Conservative Party and Labour, they are two cheeks of the same backside. All respect to George Galloway, nice guy, by all accounts. The thing is, yeah, okay, we class ourselves as a democratic country. Yes, okay, we do get the Labour Party in at times, and we get the Conservative Party in at times, but it's always the same two parties. Okay, 5 years ago it was a coalition, so it did change things, but the same rules apply. The same thing applies. You are looking at the UK being basically a dictatorship in all but name, because that's all we are. You've got the same two parties in and out. It's like a revolving frigging door at number 10, isn't it? One's out, others in. They're in, the others are back in. But it is. The UK is an actual dictatorship in all but name. Okay, we like to say we're a democratic country, but we're not democratic. UK hasn't actually been free in over 200 years. I know they do. They've been saying over the years, if you vote for any of the other parties apart from the top two, it's a wasted vote. No, a wasted vote is when you can't be bothered to get off your backside, turn Jeremy Kyle off or whatever channel you're watching, get out the door, and put your cross in the box to whoever it is that you may be interested in. If you don't do that, that is a wasted vote. Not using it is a wasted vote, so it's up to you. If you want to try and make a difference with this country, it's up to you. Put the cross in the box. Get off your ass on May the 7th. If you got the vote, use it.